All right, let's now get you the latest in terms of what is unfolding in India, where protests against India's controversial citizenship law seem to be spreading to more and more cities across the country. And for the first time since the protests began, there are now casualties that have been reported due to police firing on protesters. The 2 civilians lost their lives in Mangaluru after the protests against this controversial law turned violent. According to reports that have come in, a 49-year-old and also a 23-year-old man lost his life after the police officials opened fire. Now, for their part, the cops claimed that they first lathi-charged the protesters. So this is a disturbing video that has come in from Mangaluru, which shows a man being shot dead in the police firing. Now, the cops claim that it is when the situation did not improve and the protesters did not disperse, that is when they opened fire to try and control the situation. But the injured were rushed to the hospital but could not be revived. Now, one person was also killed in Lucknow in the state of Uttar Pradesh. And about 172 people have been arrested and more than 1,500 were detained for defying Section 144. The previously untouched cities such as Nagpur, Patna in Bihar and Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh have also joined the protests. And also, India's national capital once again became the nerve center of this protest movement. As many as about 18 metro stations were shut down at various times during the day, and for internet connectivity, interestingly, was also suspended in some parts of the national capital. The Delhi-Haryana border was sealed to stop the entry of protesters who tried to make their way to the Red Fort, and this led to absolute pandemonium on the roads as a major traffic jam in the commercial hub of Gurugram was witnessed. Now, multiple traffic advisories have also been issued for today as well, so we can expect the gridlocks to continue. Meanwhile, in Assam, internet connectivity has been restored after almost 11 days of it having been suspended. On the 9th of December, both mobile internet and broadband connections in Assam had been suspended after protests broke out against this controversial citizenship law. Meanwhile, in Mumbai, well over 25,000 people gathered at the Kranti Maidan. The protests were led by students, but there were also many celebrities who expressed their support for the cause. And prominent amongst them were the likes of Farhan Akhtar, a vocal critique of the present dispensation.
To raise your voice against something is an absolute democratic right. Yeah, people are raising their voices, and I subscribe to the view that there seems to be a certain amount of discrimination in what has been planned and what is happening. And as a citizen of this country, and as somebody who has been born and is grown up with a certain idea of what India is, it is important for me to raise my voice.